Alrighty, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about my dating life, my love life, my sexual life, all that. And I wanted to personally tell you my experience with dating like straight guys. Dating as a transgender female, it's kind of tricky because I'm more sexually attracted to straight guys. I'm pretty sure that's most of trans women's fantasy is dating a really cute guy that they're attracted to. So I usually meet guys on Tinder. I tried other apps like Bumble and stuff, but I prefer Tinder because I don't know, I feel like everyone's on Tinder. And I don't put that I'm transgender on my bio because I feel like it's not very safe, and I prefer not to put my business out there. I feel like I would tell the guy when I'm more comfortable on telling him, because I don't like telling people that I'm trans, and if they know, it's not a big deal or anything. But recently I have not had any luck with any other guys. I honestly feel like whenever I meet a guy on Tinder, I end up texting him or he ends up texting me. We have a cool conversation. And then usually if they ask me on a date, I prefer not to go without telling them that I'm trans because anxiety purposes, and it's just not right. And I prefer always to be safe, which you guys should be always safe too. I never ever recommend you not telling the guy that you're not trans, especially before you meet them, because that's too risky, girl. There's so many cases for trans people dying. You need to be very careful with that shit. So yeah, and guys are pretty cool with it. They're not super mean. I never came across anyone who was rude to me. I never had a rude guy tell me bashing me for being trans or anything. They just tell me oh I respect you, but it's not my thing, which I totally understand. I don't really expect them to say it's cool, because it's very rare for me to find a guy that's actually okay with me being trans. Whenever I tell a guy that I'm trans, is I feel like their intentions change low-key. I just feel like they're honestly on Tinder to look for a relationship, but now that you tell them that you're trans, is they want to switch intentions and just make you guys a booty call. It's so annoying, guys just asking for sex and not having the whole experience of dating a transgender woman. I haven't had any luck on dating guys. At this point I don't really care anymore, because I've had so many chances on love, so close to I meet a guy, everything goes great and everything, but something, I don't know why, but every time that happens to me, I feel I just feel it's not really gonna happen for me, at least not anytime soon. But yeah, and honestly, I feel ever since I started meditating and started blessing the crystals and connecting with the crystals, I feel it's much more, it helps me with anxiety and helps me have more of a positive mood. Honestly, it distracts me from the love category. As far as my sexual life, I do have one. I ended up having a sneaky link recently, and by recently I mean 2 days ago. Honestly, I kind of suck at having sneaky links because I always end up catching feelings for the guy. And also a weird thing, I noticed that dating as a transgender female is much more harder than dating as a gay guy, because I feel gay guys are more common than trans, you know? Let's get a little more in detail. Okay, so when I have sex with a guy, usually like I said, I only sleep with straight guys. So whenever I sleep with a straight guy, it's very rare that I sleep with a guy who's kind of really into trans girls, because I'm usually a lot of guys' first. I mean, like I said, there is sometimes I meet a guy that likes trans and they touching the parts, those are a few things. I don't really find it necessary. I feel it feels pretty good, but touching it or even seeing it, like I never pay attention to it and my partner never pays attention. It's kind of like weird if I touch it during sex. It feels good, but like, so whenever I have sex, like we just ignore it. Sometimes we just do doggy style most of the time just to like ignore it. Sometimes we can do like other positions and like they'll be kind of okay with it, but they're still kind of like shaky about it. But like some guys like it, some guys don't. Like I don't really care for it, but it's whatever. I feel like whenever I date a straight guy, I just feel like he's gonna get a lot of like hate for it, you know? And like I don't know if I'll be comfortable with that, because like I don't want like him getting hurt, or, you know, like I don't want to get hurt just because he likes trans girls, you know? Like I have no idea why, but I always like think about the other person first rather than me first. And plus I feel like I would feel weird dating someone, like actually dating someone, because like I've been single for 5 years. I've only had one boyfriend in my life and we only lasted like for 2 months. So my longest relationship was 2 months, and I would feel kind of weird. Like it wouldn't feel natural, because I've been single for so many years. It's just gonna feel like kind of like weird. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day or night. And also make sure you guys subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure you guys comment, subscribe, you know. Bye.